So this is a video remembering Joey DeFrancesco. And I'm sitting at the instrument he was most known for. He was a multi-instrumentalist, but the Hammond organ was his instrument. And he was probably the best organist, current organist, that really brought the organ tradition back to the limelight. This is a 1955 B3. And Hammond stopped making the B3s in 74. And it's a giant of an instrument. It's an unwieldy instrument to carry this thing. It's 500 pounds. It's just immense. So many attempts were made to find ways to make it more portable. And Joey was involved with the Viscount organ, which is the latest rendition of like the digital proximities of an organ. You know, it sounds so close. I mean, he got it so, the folks at Viscount got it so that when you press the key, multiple contacts, I don't have the organ on. In honor of Joey, I won't dare to play. The master has spoken, so I will not, in his honor, I'll just quietly sit at the instrument that he was so well known for. And so Viscount organ, which is what he was involved with right at the end here, is an amazing digital portable version of this. Now there's so many of them out there, but the cool thing about the Viscount is that it does the different layers of contacts coming in as you press the key. Some hardware, software, B3 virtual instruments do that, but this is like, you know, a giggable, take it out and play kind of an instrument. So the thing about Joey that amazes me is that he's a multi-instrumentalist. I'm a multi-instrumentalist as well. I say that lightly because I play guitar, it's my main instrument. I play piano and keys as my second, organ kind of thing, and do other things. But guitar is always my forte. Like if I think about what languages I speak, it's guitar. And then everything else is like a second language, at least for me. I'm trying to get better at organ and piano, and I play a little sax, and love the sax, but never feel that I can accomplish the ability that I have on my guitar, on my sax, right? But the thing about Joey, it's amazing. I remember during the pandemic, he was posting on Instagram, and he had just picked up the sax. Now, this is a guy who played organ. At 15, he was already, you know, he's born in 71. He's exactly my age. Well, a year, a month less than my age. I'm born in March of 71. He's born in April 10th of 71. And by mid 80s, he was already killing it on the organ. And he was also known for holding the trumpet in one hand and playing the bass on the organ. And so he'd accompany himself and play the trumpet one-handed and playing it well, mind you. So this is a multi-instrumentalist who just kills it on multiple instruments. And I was blown away during the pandemic listening to him on Instagram. He just jammed into a track, like a play-along jazz track. And he was sounding great, you know. And I remember responding and commenting, and he responded back. And he was such a humble guy. Like, you know, he was accessible. And that's what makes me sad. I never got to see him live. I've always respected him, and I always thought, oh, you know, he'll be around. I'll go check him out, you know. And it's just so sad because he died on last Thursday, August 25th. And I was riding back from Virginia with my family, and just heard about it recently. And I thought I had to just do sort of a reaction video or sort of response video and remembering the greatness of Joey DeFrancesco. I mean, his lines, I mean, his right hand on the organ, it's just amazing. And the facility he had on the instrument, just over the top, amazing. So we're going to miss you, Joey. It's sad. This is your instrument. Who knows what else he would have gone to play, went on to play. He picked up the sax recently. It was just killing it on the sax, of course, the trumpet. And his last album, you hear him playing trumpet and sax along with the organ and piano. So, what a loss, what a loss. And folks, if you have someone that you enjoy listening to musically, or you want to be able to experience them live, go check them out. That goes for friends and family too. If you need to say something to someone, your loved ones, don't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow's not promised to any of us. So, sad day for me. we lost a giant on the organ, and a jazz giant, and he's my age, so it makes me feel very, heavy-hearted as far as the tentative nature, or the tenuous nature of life. Like, we're here today, gone tomorrow. So sad to see Joey go, but we'll remember him in his music. And go listen to him. Just do any search on any media, any social media, any of his albums. He's got over 30 albums. I mean, he played with all the greats. I mean, he played with Miles in the 80s. He was like 17 touring with Miles. He played with John McLaughlin. Of course, he played the great Danny Gatton before he died. He did a great album, the guitarist. He played with Pat Martino, Schofield. I mean, whatever you mentioned it. He did some pretty cool crossover albums and didn't play just jazz. It just what a talent. We lost a great talent. Anyway, sad, but we'll remember you, Joey. Always remember you as the great musician that you were and continue to be.